Imagine this, it is the middle of the afternoon, you are still at work, your partner is smiling at their phone, not because of you. Because someone else is giving them the attention they have been missing from you. One message, one smile, one meaningful conversation. That's how many affairs begin. Not with sex, but with attention. Not with a physical affair, but with emotional connection. Relationships don't usually fall apart overnight. They begin to break when two people stop listening, stop understanding, and stop making each other feel valued. Slowly, conversations become shorter, quality time disappears, emotional distance grows. Many people believe love is important. It is not. Love needs attention, love needs communication, love needs consistent efforts. Without those things, loneliness quickly grows. Then someone else fills that empty space. Attention becomes connection, connections becomes attachment. Attachment becomes an emotional affair, and sometimes an emotional affair becomes a physical affair. When someone else no longer feels appreciated, respected, understood, attention from someone else can become much harder to ignore. Without healthy boundaries, that emotional connect can slowly grow into an affair. Every human being wants to feel heard, to feel appreciated, to feel important. Psychologists call this validation. When people stop receiving it from their partner, they may begin looking for it somewhere else. Research on relationship consistently shows that couple who regularly spend meaningful time together tend to build strong emotional bonds. When that bond weakens, emotional distance can grow, making the relationship more vulnerable to emotional affairs and in some cases physical affairs. Nobody gets married expecting to have an affair. Nobody gets married expecting to cheat. So why are so many relationships struggling today? Why are many people losing trust in marriage? Why are situationships becoming so common? Let's uncover the psychology behind modern relationships. If this video makes you think, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your honest opinion in the comments. But cheating is only one part of the story. Modern relationships are changing faster than ever before. People still want love, but many no longer want to rush into marriage. The biggest fear is not marriage itself, it is choosing the wrong person. That's why situationships have become so common. Two people behave like a couple, they spend time together, they share opinions, sometimes they become physically intimate, but without making a long term commitment. Then comes living relationship. Instead of marrying first, many couples choose to live together. They wanted to understand each other's habits, values, and the compatibility before making a long term decision. Their thinking is simple: if we can live together happily, then we can get married. Some believe it reduces risk, others believe it makes commitment even harder. Career has also changed the equation. Many people now wanted financial stability, a successful career, and a personal growth before they even think about marriage. When thinking about marriage, different people often prioritize different qualities in a partner. For many, financial stability, respect, emotional support, and shared goals becomes important. Physical attraction also plays a role, especially in early stages. But long-term relationships usually depend on much more than appearance. Many people have watched failed marriages around them. Others consistently see stories about cheating, affairs, toxic relationships, and divorce on social media. Eventually, one question takes over: what if I choose a wrong person? That single question have changed the way entire generation looks at marriage. But getting married is not the finishing line. It is the beginning of the real journey. Many people think the wedding is the hardest part. It is not. For many couples, the first year of the marriage is the biggest test. Two different people, two different families, two different habits. Now trying to build one life together. Even small misunderstandings can become big conflicts. That's why compatibility matters long before marriage. Love alone is not enough. Do your values match? Do your goals match? Do your expectations match? The more honest conversations you have after marriage, the few surprises you will face after it. Then comes money, one of the biggest reasons couple argue. Being honest about income, savings, debts, and financial responsibility builds trust. Keeping financial secrets slowly destroys it. Money does not just bring two people together, it often brings two families together. Respect both families, but never stop protecting your own relationship. Shared values matters more than shared hobbies. Respect, honesty, loyalty, these are the real foundation of lasting marriage. A successful marriage is not built on a wedding day. It's built every single day through trust, communication, attention, and consistent effort. So what actually keeps a relationships alive? If lack of attention can slowly weaken a relationship, what keeps it strong? The answer is surprisingly simple. It is the little things people stop doing. Physical intimacy is more than sex. Holding hands, a warm hug after a difficult day, a kiss before leaving for work, small moments that quickly say, I am here with you. You matters. A relationship lasts only when both partners feels emotionally safe. Safe to speak honestly, safe to express emotions, safe to make mistakes without fear. And that's where trust begins. When trust grows, communication becomes easier, problems become smaller, the relationship becomes stronger. The happiest couples are not the ones without problems. They are the ones who deal the problems before they become bigger. They make time for each other, they appreciate even the smallest efforts, they speak openly about money, family, expectations, and the failure. They don't allow small misunderstandings to become silent distance because emotional distance is where many affairs begin. And they don't compare the relationship with the edited lives they see in the social media because love rarely disappears overnight. It fades when people stop choosing each other. A lasting relationship is not built by finding the perfect partner. It is built when two imperfect people choose each other again and again. What do you think? Is lack of attention one of the biggest reasons relationship break down? Or situationships a healthy alternative or simply a fear of commitment? Share your honest opinion in the comments. If the video made you think, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.